Hello kids and welcome to part 2 of the Let's Play of Amnesia the Dark Descent. My name is CoolJack, as I was nicknamed by my good friend Anthony who started this Let's Play. Now, I will have to be frank with you guys. I haven't really played this game about as much as he thinks I have. I merely recommended the game to him because I wanted to scare the living hell out of him. And honestly, I was not disappointed. Now, I've been given the gist of how to play this little game, so to speak. And I will be picking up where Anthony left off. Are we ready? Well then, let's begin. Alright, we are getting off on the right start. Now, let's just see where this journey takes us. Okay, so I'm in a room. Now, if I'm correct, I am in the archives, correct? Correctamundo, I'm sure. Alright. Hoorah. Rare books. I think he's already been here, but I'm just gonna investigate, if you know what I mean. Which obviously means investigate. Seriously. Catalogs. Alright. Let's check out the catalogs. Now, I'm used to the controls of this game, because I have played about a couple seconds of it. So it shouldn't be that hard for me to get used to how this thing rolls around, if you know what I'm saying, eh? Alright, close the door. Chair, get out of my freaking way. Alright, what's in this drawer here? A tinderbox. Well dang, talk about lucky for CoolJack. Nothing in this drawer. Nothing in this drawer. And absolutely nothing of importance in this drawer. Alright. That is not something to be proud of. Oh, look, a note. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander Baron of Brennenburg is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Garrich. Garrich. Who in the name names their house Garrich? I would name it CoolJack. Damn right. Okay, what's over here? Nothing of importance, I see. What's it? Study. Alright. Well, damn, something just rattled my bones. What in the name was that? I don't want to know, that's for sure. Let's close that door just to be safe, eh? Alright. What's in this drawer? Nothing. Or at least nothing of importance. Nothing. Nothing. Alright, what do we got here? Fireplace. Time to warm up by the fire on this nice Thanksgiving. Just kidding, it's not really Thanksgiving. But you know what I mean, right?
17th of May, 1839. My hand trembles as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Well, damn, looks like our little Danny boy is trapped in a giant cave. Unfortunately, I lack the pity, considering I'm standing right here, and since I'm Daniel, could not possibly be still in that cave. Unless this is like some Inception crap, then screw it. Reality just doesn't work anyways. Alright, let's go back out here. Let's check out what else this study has to offer. Broken down door, hello. I've already been here. Let's look over this way. Alright. I want to take this way then. Someone was kind enough to leave the door open for CoolJack. Alright, kids. Here we go. Now, what might be in here? The old tomes. Alright. Talk about dark. Whoa, okay. Okay, somebody's playing a piano. And a very nice tune it is. I would dance to that if I wasn't sitting on a chair playing this game, if you know what I mean. Because I sure as hell know what I mean. Yeah. Hoorah. Alright. Let's go through here and take a right. Alright. There's a drawer. What do you have to offer, Mr. Drawer? Absolutely nothing. You are a useless drawer. Oh dear. Appears this one's locked. Alright. The door leading to the local history room is locked. Is there another entrance? I don't know, Mr. Sir. So I'm gonna go find out. Nice dark and dank hallway. Very retro, if you know what I mean. Now dang, there's that weird noise again that is giving me the heebie-jeebies. I'm gonna take a left, you hear? Well dang. Someone obviously got a push, if you know what I mean. And what you got? Oh, right. Oil. Let's give me some of that oil. Yo, drink it. Oh my goodness. Thank you, boy. Alright. I'm gonna hold off. Alright, I'm gonna turn it back on again. Alright. Scroll. Scrolls. Scroll. I bet you it's a puzzle. I don't know what for, but you don't just have 131 without it meaning something, right? Whoa, right. Well, damn, what the neck just... Well, looks like CoolJack's been blocked off. Now what am I gonna do? Let's check the mementos. Must find a new way out of this area. Well, gee, I never would have thought of that. I better go do what the memento says I should do. Floor plans, alright. Let's check out the floor plans. Yeah. Tinderbox, alright. Yeah. Hoorah, alright. Oh dear, flashback.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Looks like we've got ourselves Extreme Makeover Amnesia Edition. I'm a genius. That joke will forever be remembered. Don't ask me why I figured that out, because I just had a feeling what would happen if I threw this helmet at the broken wall. Because in the end, you don't see a broken wall without getting suspicious, right? Right? Alright. That's how it works. Oh god, here we go again.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
I have... Well, what in the name of who was that? I don't wanna know. Oh, look. I've got me some more oil. Alright. Yeah. Why does this bookcase look extremely suspicious? There's a light coming out of it. What's... Having a faint light coming from behind the shelf. There must be a way in. Alright, CoolJack. Time to put your brain energy where it counts. How are we gonna get that bookcase to open up and let me in? And I don't think it's gonna be open sesame, if you know what I mean. Yeah? I don't think so. Oh look, a note. Break it. Alstad and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Alstad, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. The story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move slightly through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Alstad at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alstad, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Alstad, and like most of those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Research in the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage, therefore the birth and death